Subcontractors, some of whom went bust when construction company Mainzeal collapsed, may finally get some of what they're owed after the court ordered its former directors to pay up to the tune of $36 million. The High Court found Dame Jenny Shipley and 3 others acted recklessly, breaching their duties as directors. Mainzeal was the country's 3rd largest construction company when it collapsed in 2013, owing creditors more than $110 million. BDO Liquidator Andrew Bethell took the directors to court and says he's pretty satisfied with the result.
We obviously went for a range of outcomes that were ranged from slightly lower than that right through to much higher. But I think the main thing is this is a substantial award, and it should mean that creditors should get a meaningful distribution from this.
Yeah, so there was more than $100 million owing, and these were subcontractors. Basically, this insolvent company was using money that should have been for subcontractors to keep operating. So how significant is this money to them?
Well, I think different creditors had different experiences with it. It meant probably more so to others. Some, in fact, failed because of it. Others experienced significant distress. But no matter what, we were appointed in 2013, so it's been a long time. And so I imagine, and we've heard from a few today, that this means something to them.
So some of them went to the wall, Andrew. This is too late for some of them, I suppose.
Oh, that's right, and unfortunately, we'll be dealing with the liquidators of those companies to the extent that they still exist. So, yeah, that was one of the real shames of the Mainzeal collapse.
If we can go back to the judgment, what message do you think it sends to directors generally?
Oh, I think the directors obviously need to use good skill and judgment, and it just really help set the views on the standards of governance that are required by the Companies Act. And in our view, the directors Mainzeal fell well short of those, and we're very pleased that the court agreed with us.
Yeah, and saying that then, so there's 4 directors there. Dame Jenny is probably one of the most high profile. Did she use good judgment?
In our view, no. Dame Jenny, along with others, breached their duties, and that was our case in the court. And again, we're pretty happy that the court agreed with us.
So I noted that the judgment says that basically one of the directors, Richard Yan, is more responsible, more to blame in essence for what happened, and that he induced the other directors to kind of follow him along on this journey. So was Dame Jenny just a little bit unlucky in all of this?
Oh, I don't think it's a matter of being a little bit unlucky. I do think I did read the judgment around Richard Yan and him being more, I suppose, culpable, and that showed in the proportionality of the 36 million awarded. But we most certainly were of the view that throughout the period whilst Mainzeal was trading insolvently, that the other directors should have been challenging him a bit more.
So
a lot more, actually.
Yeah, a lot more in your view. So the judgment, is it really going to hurt these directors? Because they've got $20 million worth of insurance liability cover. The insurance pays out, they pay up, they just move on, don't they?
I think it, most certainly from a reputational point of view, it's not a good look. But we were pretty happy we wanted to get some compensation for the creditors. We would have loved a bit more, but this is a meaningful amount of damages, and we'll go some way to compensate them. So while they might be covered for this, there will be some reputational damage.
Well, in terms of that reputational damage, are these directors fit to be on other boards?
I'm sure they've learned a lot through this process. Look, I couldn't comment on that.
Would you be happy to serve on a board with them?
I probably shouldn't comment on that.
And that's BDO Liquidator Andrew Bethell there talking about the Mainzeal case where the directors, 4 of them, as he mentioned, have been ordered to pay up $36 million.